It's that time again.
Welcome back to Break Time with Derry and Trey. This is episode 34. I'm Trey, and along with me today, as usual, is Derry. Say hello, Derry.
Hi, Derry.
You didn't say it verbatim.
What am I supposed to say?
Oh, I said say hello, Derry.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Derry.
There
is
we
that,
go.
is that better
Yes,
for
sir.
you?
We got it.
All right. And today we have some topics for you to look at. I want to... So, Trey hasn't seen this yet. I've been saving it for him all week. So, you know how we... what was it? A couple episodes ago, we talked about my dad listens to the show, right?
We talked about what?
My dad listens to the show.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't think he did it on purpose, but he definitely sent me some material for the show accidentally.
Okay.
So my dad sent me a text message on, I think it was Tuesday morning. It was at 6:50.
Okay.
And he sends me this picture, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen. And Trey, it's in the general chat in our Discord that we recorded. With the message of, "This is what happens on a job site to your buggy when you're being a dick," in all capital letters with 3 laughy faces. And have you pulled it up yet?
No. I
Is
don't
it not
see
showing
it.
up?
The general text chat?
Yeah. Oh, it's because
Oh,
it
there it
didn't
goes.
fucking send. There it is. So open the zoomed out one first.
Okay.
So for audio listeners, my dad sent me that text, and it's a picture of a John Deere Gator on top of a storage crate. And so I said, "Oh, that's amazing. Can I put that on the show?" He said, "Sure," with like 4 laughy faces.
Okay.
And so I couldn't reply because I was at work.
Yeah.
And then so he replied to himself with another picture of a close-up of the same picture. And he said, "This is what I saw when I pulled up to our work trailer this morning." And so I questioned, "Is it yours?" I should preface, my dad works in the union. And so he's on a construction job right now, a pretty big one. And he's one of the, I wouldn't say higher ups on the job, but he's like a crew leader. And so this kind of stuff happens all the time. So that's why I asked if it was his. He said, "Nope, it's our boss's. I guess he pissed off one of our operators." That's the word anyway. So that's the operator's response for being a dick, in all capital letters again, with 3 laughy faces. I said beautiful.
How do you get it up there?
So I asked him today, because I went and mowed their lawn.
Yeah.
Because I had asked him again. I said, Are you sure I can put this on the show?" He said, "Yeah, just don't name names." I said, "Okay, that's fine." And so what had happened was, I guess this guy was being a real asshole the other day, and one of the workers asked one of the crane operators, because they're working on a really big building right now, so
Yeah.
they need cranes to like bring steel beams up. He asked one of the crane operators, like, "Hey, can you put this on the roof of the building," which is the building behind it, that big tall one.
Yeah.
He said, no, I can't lose my job over this, like, I'll put it somewhere else, but I'm not putting it on the roof. He said, "I'll give you $100 if you put it on the roof." And so he sat there and thought about it. He said, no, I can't lose my job over this. He said, "Okay, what can you put it on?" He said, "What if I put it on the work trailer, the storage trailer?" He said, "All right, that'll work." So I guess they took one of those big ass fucking cranes and they just whoop, put it up on top of here.
What'd they hook
So-
it onto?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess that back plate.
Yeah.
So I said beautiful. He replied, "What's really funny is it's all over other job sites. I sent a pic to your brother," because my brother's also in a union and he's working on a different job site right now.
Yeah.
He turned to show the guys on his job and everyone already knew about it. So this kind of shit just goes around other job sites as like lore, job lore. I had no idea. It's actually kind of amazing.
So, what's funny about that? So I'm saying when he's doing that to piss off someone, right?
Yeah, he's pissing off his boss because he was being a dick.
So basically that means his boss can't get on his little head honcho John Deere Gator now because it's on the roof of the...
His glorified rascal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that sits on that thing like 3/4 of the day, drives around, checks on people,
Yep.
and tells people, "Hey, you're doing this wrong," or "Hey, we need more of this," shit like that.
Right.
A general dick that doesn't actually work. He just drives around in it. No, I thought that'd be funny to share with everyone. That's some Derek dad lore right there. You should ask your dad if he can give you pictures of his work.
I feel like it's super boring.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a factory that makes car parts, or car chains specifically.
Car chains?
Yeah.
What kind of chains?
I don't know how to explain it.
Like timing chains?
Maybe?
Or do you mean like chains to pull cars out of a ditch?
I think the first one.
Oh, so like the one that goes on the motor?
Yeah.
Okay. So they just make those?
They make precision roller chains.
The fuck is a roller chain? Oh! Like bike chains.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's one. Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. So you don't think any hijinks go on at the roller chain factory?
No, because I feel like I feel like my dad's one of those guys that walks around making sure people are doing something right and then goes to sit in an office.
Oh, he's not like a laborer.
No, he's a supervisor.
Oh, gotcha. So, okay. So I guess I can tell this one because when he sent me this, it instantly reminded me of a classic story he used to tell me as a kid.
Okay.
He was working on a job site and he was an electrician at this one, and they were marking things that they had to like watch out. I think this is how it goes. If I'm wrong, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to tell the story by memory. They were walking around with paint guns because they were painting certain things that they either needed to cut or they weren't allowed to touch, shit like that. Different paint for different things they had to do.
Right.
And this guy, as far as I remember, he was like, "Man, my wife just bought me these fucking jeans. I really don't want to touch these paint guns or whatnot." And so he's being a little bitch about it. And so one of my dad's friends went up behind him and shot him with bright pink paint on his ass.
Yikes.
And he walked around all day with that. And when he got home, his wife was fucking pissed. Well, he was pissed because he finally figured it out right before he was going to leave the job site. And then when he got home, his wife was fucking pissed because she had just bought those jeans for him. Shit like that goes on all the time at construction sites.
I feel like that's
Apparently.
why you buy the cheap jeans then, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but they don't last long, right? Do you not remember episode 6, Dirk needs his jeans back? Like, I that's why I made that video.
Yeah, we've
topic.
talked about this. So I go with, I'm okay with the Wrangler jeans. If I'm wearing nice jeans, I consider Levi's nice jeans.
I think all these people wear Wranglers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I haven't bought pants in like fucking 10 years. I have no idea.
I don't know. I think Wranglers, at least from what I remember, I think they're only like $12.
Huh?
What?
I remember going to Kohl's when I was in like 6th grade, and while I was buying my Urban Pipelines, I was looking over, at like the Levi's,
Yeah.
and they were like $60 a pair.
Yeah, for Levi's, yeah.
What the fuck's the difference?
Between Wrangler and Levi's?
Yeah.
The name.
Bruh.
Well, the quality might be better too, I don't know, but I'm okay
I don't
with
know.
Wranglers because they're more of your worker jeans.
Don't you remember Brett Favre used to promote Wranglers? It can't be that bad.
Who?
Brett Favre?
Where
You
do
know
I
who Brett
recognize that
Favre
name
is.
from?
You know who Brett Favre is.
Do I?
know. You live in the Midwest? Yes.
Do I, though?
He was the Green Bay quarterback. He's like one of the greatest to ever play, next to Tom Brady and like Joe Montana and shit like that.
Oh, I definitely don't know who that is, but...
That is fucking wild. What? He played for the Packers? Number 4?
That's fine, sure.
This is mind-blowing to me. Oh my god, you don't know who Brett Favre is?
No.
That is... Okay, moving on, I guess. This is what... I think you're doing it to me on purpose.
No, I don't know who that is.
The way you laugh tells me otherwise.
No. I don't know who that is. I swear on my mama.
On your mama?
On my mama. I don't know who it is.
I'm gonna tell your mama that the next time I see her.
Okay. I basically know the Chiefs, and that's it.
I mean, I don't even like football, but I know more than that.
No.
All right, so with that out of the way, just a little anecdote to kick off the episode. I wanted to present a topic that neither Trey or I had ever heard of, and he still hasn't until right now. Trey, do you know what EDC is?
EDC?
Yes.
Sounds familiar, but no.
Okay, so to explain why I'm bringing this up, at my work, my boss doesn't like coffee in the morning. He does not like coffee at all. So we get energy drinks sent to us through a dealer. I shouldn't say a dealer. It sounds
Hang
like
on.
drugs.
Let me ask real quick. Let me take a guess at this. It's like a Wheel of Fortune episode. Does it stand for energy Never mind. Energy drink company? Energy distribution company?
No, it isn't.
Okay,
No,
all right.
no.
Keep going.
So we have a distributor that brings us energy drinks all the time, or at least twice a month. And we usually get Ghost because that's the main one that they send out.
My favorite.
And so I sent Trey a picture of this Ghost can the other day. I think it was actually today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's electric limeade. It's brand new. I've never seen it before. And on the can is like some crazy ass art that I've never seen on a Ghost can before, and it has EDC on it. And I went, I wonder what EDC is. So I looked it up because it just astounded me that I've never heard of this before. It stands for, hold on, I want to get this right. I don't want to get it wrong. It is, god damn it, EDC. It is the Electric Daisy Carnival. You ever heard of Electric Daisy Carnival?
No.
So the Electric Daisy Carnival, commonly known as EDC, is an electronic dance music festival organized by promoter and distributor Insomniac. It takes place in Las Vegas every year at the Motor Speedway. Apparently, it's 3 days. It's the largest North American electronic dance festival. Okay. And that's funny because me and you have both never heard of it, and you like electronic dance music.
Yeah, EDM, yeah.
Which is, so I'm just bewildered that you didn't know what this was. I mean, I guess I should have known, but
is it that big of a event?
it's the largest event for electronic dance music in North America. So anyways, so I saw this can, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Electric limeade, so I drank. It was great. It's a great flavor. Yeah. But then I got curious, right? Like, what is this festival organization? So I was looking up everything, like the lineup on it and whatnot, and a YouTuber, a very popular one that I like a lot, and I strive to become one day, Charlie or Penguin Zero, posted a video today that was called EDC drink prices are ridiculous. And I went, how? This is so weird. Like, I just saw this drink can today, and then he posted a video about it. I was like,
so my guess is that flavor and that can are new.
Yeah, they're I'm gonna guess they're printed for this.
Yes. Okay.
So he posted that video. I haven't watched it yet, but then I was like, okay, what does he mean? Like, and so I was reading comments, and it was about the alcohol prices at the event. And so I figured I would share with you. I'll put it up on the screen, but I'll share with you, Trey, how expensive it is to stay alive and hydrate at this place. Okay. Now this is a 3-day event. Tickets.
Stay alive.
Well, you gotta hydrate, to stay alive. You know. So you have to drink something.
You gotta pay for everything though to drink.
Yeah. So the lowest ticket price is $383, but on average they're $900 and I think it said $83
for a ticket price.
For a ticket to this
900.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
So, what would you like to start out with? Scotch, rum, vodka, champagne, beer. What would you like to start with?
Yeah, we'll just kick the night off. Small beer.
Okay. So, now they only sell them in 6-packs. Okay.
What?
They only sell beer in 6-packs. And seltzers and ready to drinks. So, like mixed cocktails, shit like that, right?
Okay.
So here's the choices are Heineken, Bud Light, Black Cherry Seltzer, White Claw, and Beatbox. Okay. I'm gonna pick a random one. So Bud Light, just a regular 6-pack of Bud Light. How much do you think that is here?
Is it 20?
I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. It is not even close.
Is
to
it
20.
60?
Not even close.
It's more?
Yes.
Is it 90?
No.
What? Is it 200?
A 6-pack of Bud Light at this event is $140.
What? Why?
Beatbox. All right, a 6-pack of Beatbox. How much do you think that is?
Is Beatbox like the one in the juice? It looks like a juice box.
Yeah.
How much is that for a 6-pack?
Yeah.
160?
Damn, you're close. It was 150.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's move it up a little bit. We'll go to rum. So they have Bacardi or Tanqueray, which I've never heard of. They're both the same price. Would you like to guess on how much a Bacardi rum and gin is?
Just in a cup? Just one cup?
I'm gonna guess it's like mixed with a fucking pop or something. But yeah, it's a cup.
Okay.
One cup.
Is that 100 or more?
No, more.
It's 200?
More.
300?
More.
5?
More.
What? 600?
More.
900?
You're so close. It was $875.
What?
Now, okay. Now let me. This doesn't make it any better, but let me explain to you why these prices are so high. This is the.
Is this like the richest fucking?
This is their. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. This is their excuse. Okay. These prices exclusively for the EDC Sky Deck, which includes table and bottle service. Okay. So they bring it to you, like a regular bar would.
Yeah.
So I don't. Okay. So let's just for a second, okay, or for the rest of this conversation about this topic, let's just say the Bacardi is a whole bottle. Okay. It's still not worth $875 by any means necessary, like at all. Have you ever had Bacardi? It's ass.
Yes, I've had it. Wait, shoot. No, okay, yeah, I've had Bacardi. I was thinking of when we went to the Tech 9 concert, but that was Malibu.
Gotcha.
Anyways.
Okay. So let's just for the rest of the time we'll think of a whole bottle from now on, okay? It doesn't make it any better, but it'll make us feel better. Okay? So let's move on to cognac. They have one option for cognac and it's Hennessy. How much do you think that is?
For Hennessy?
Hennessy, yeah.
Is it 2,000?
You're close.
2,500?
Ah, $2,295 for a bottle of
okay.
Hennessy.
So 2,300, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For a glass?
No, like I said, we're gonna assume that's the whole bottle.
Okay.
But still, $2,000 for a bottle of Hennessy?
I think I know where you're going with this, but keep going.
Okay. So let's just move on. Let's move on to something that me and you have had. Okay. Let's go to Scotch and whiskey.
Okay, I've never had Scotch.
You've had whiskey, right?
Yeah.
You've had Scotch. So, Jameson. How much do you think a bottle of Jameson is?
Is it less than the Hennessy?
Yes.
1,200.
It's $925.
Oh, okay.
Jack Daniels is $875. You ever heard of Johnny Walker?
Yeah.
The Blue Label?
No.
Well, I mean, it's all the same thing, just different labels because there's different like filtration processes or whatnot. Johnny Walker Blue Label is $2,295. Okay, so let's bump it up. So agave, which is like it's tequila. Okay.
Okay.
Casa Azul Ultra. This is the most expensive agave tequila on this menu. Okay, how much do you think this is for a bottle of this?
It's not the tequila with the scorpion, is it?
No, I think that's mezcal, and that's not even on this thing.
Oh, okay. So the most expensive, would you say tequila?
Yeah.
4,500.
No.
More?
Mm-hmm.
Gross. 5,600.
Nope.
60.
Nope.
Oh. 8,000?
And?
200?
Oh my god, you're right on the fucking dot. Look at you. So I'll name a couple off and I'll ask you one more question at the end. Okay. So for vodka, Grey Goose is basically $1,000. Kettle One, which is the worst vodka known to man, is $950.
Are you sure? Because Morgan has, in the freezer, Morgan has some Hawkeye vodka.
Okay, never mind. I recant my statement. That is the worst vodka.
I don't know why she got it. She likes Crystal Light and vodka. Not right now. Not right now. Not right.
So okay, so I'll just go through this one really quick. I'll ask you this question. I'll ask you one more and then we'll be done. Okay.
Yeah.
So for Never Wasted, this is like your non-alcoholic drinks. They're all the same price. Okay. These are sold in 6-packs. So Smart Water, Prime, Hi-Yo, Ghost, White Claw, non-alcoholic, and Pressed Wellness. I don't know what that is, but they're all the same price. Can you guess how much a 6-pack of any of these would be?
Is it in the hundreds?
No.
Thousands?
No.
Okay.
Well, let's just stick with the Smart Water. A 6-pack of Smart Water. How much do you think that would be?
80?
You're close.
Yeah, 95. 75.
$90 for a
Okay,
6-pack of Smart Water.
Okay.
So anyways, to round this off before I ask Trey the final question. So this Ghost can that I have in my hand right here,
yeah.
there's 24 of them at the business right now, okay? The pack cost us like $22, okay? Right. 6 of these at this event are $90. That's a problem.
I mean, yeah.
Now,
We have people starving in this world, and we have
this event, right?
we have drinks that are sold at your local Walmart.
We're not even at the highest thing
quadruple the
yet.
price.
Oh, it's more than quadruple.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
okay.
So, here we go, Trey. You ready for this? This is the champagne packages. I'm going to go to the most expensive one, okay? There's one bottle of champagne I'm not going to pronounce because I'll mess it up. It's 6 liters, okay?
Jesus, okay.
And then another 6 liters. So you get 12 liters of champagne. One's a Dom Perignon Rosé, and then one's a Dom Perignon Brut. I think it's Brut. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that.
Okay.
So 2 bottles of champagne. How much do you think this is?
Is it is it $1 million?
Okay, it's not $1 million.
Okay. is it 400,000?
No.
More.
Not that much. Not that much.
Oh, okay.
You make it sound like it's better.
No. No, regardless of anything you're saying, it's not nothing has been good about this.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let's go with like 700.
700 what? Dollars?
Yeah.
No. I'll preface it with this.
200,000?
I could buy a decent house with this.
450,000.
No, I said less than 400.
Oh, did I already say 400? My bad.
Yes.
220,000.
Less.
160,000.
Less.
120,000.
Less.
100,000.
It's $94,000 for 6 liters of.
Now that is confusing. What?
Yeah, I know, right? So
what is going on with these prices? Who did they put a 5-year-old in front of this and said, "What do you think this should cost?"
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you pay $94,000 for 6 liters of champagne?
Why would you pay? I don't even remember what the most expensive thing was. The tequila?
No, this right here. What I just told you. $94,000. The tequila was $8,200, and that was that Azul.
8,200.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is the most expensive thing. That's
$94,000. Yeah. And on Twitter, the top comment on this is, and you'll love this, GTA ass prices.
Yes. Yes.
Isn't this
That's
crazy
exactly
though?
what I
Like,
was thinking of.
you come here for 3 days to listen to EDM, and you're gonna pay almost $100,000 for 2 bottles of champagne.
If you decide to get the champagne, otherwise you're still spending. You wanna have some caffeine? You gotta pay like $100.
Yeah. So
Now hang on. Is that price for them to bring you the cup or glass or bottle of whatever we've talked about already?
yes, it is bottle service.
The whole bottle.
Yes.
Okay, so if you were to buy that tequila, you get the whole bottle. But if you wanted to buy another bottle, you still have to pay that exact price again?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And so there's a little asterisk on the bottom of this
down.
menu. Is merch sales and IV purchases, which I'm going to guess is this menu, does not count towards the table minimum. So there's a minimum you have to pay in order to be
at the
here.
table?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say you buy a 6-pack of Heineken. I'm sure that's not even a table minimum. It doesn't say what the minimum is, but I would love to know.
Probably gotta buy, like,
Bacardi
or something.
I would at least think $1,000, right? If you're
Yeah.
going with these prices. Like, this is disgusting. So yeah, I figured I would just present that with everyone.
Let me see the lineup for this.
I don't think it's anyone even crazy though. I think it's just like you have to be in the realm of EDC to know. As far as I know.
Holy crap!
What?
They basically just run it out of a whole football. No.
I
This
told
is
you it's the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Yeah. It looks
Which,
like.
I mean, I will say one thing about it. The festival looks fucking insane.
Yeah, it's huge. Looks huge.
There's like a fucking Tesla coil stage. There's a fucking carnival stage. There's a goddamn Wheel of Fortune stage in the back. There's like big owls on the one stage. Like, it's cool. But not $94,000 for 2 bottles of champagne cool.
Oh yeah, they have a big lineup.
I will say there is a lot of fucking people here. Now, I don't know any of these guys. But I'm sure if you were in the circle of this...
Nah, straight up, there's like 200 DJs.
Are you looking at the lineup right now?
Yeah.
Did you see what it says at the bottom?
The most important headliner of all.
You. Aww. Come spend your money.
Oh, they have Zed. I listen to him.
You know who Zed is?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nightmare. Oh, sweet.
I'm going next year. Oh,
No.
Let's look up ticket prices for those real quick. Like let's look up a VIP ticket. Oh, it won't tell me a price because it already ended. That sucks.
Yeah, but this is the lineup. Oh, when did 2024? Oh, it just got over with.
Yeah, it just got over. That's why this just broke on Twitter.
People were like, "Have you guys seen these prices?"
Like, we just got back. We spent $300,000. Have you seen this fucking place? Oh, fuck me. But yeah. All right, so Trey, do you wanna give me your little topics you got there?
Yeah, we haven't done these in a while, or at least it's been a few episodes.
You can do one for now, and then we'll do another topic, and then you can do another one.
All right, what would you rather do? A stupid world record or the joke of the day?
Let's do a stupid world record.
All right, I was hoping you would choose that. All right, this one's a doozy.
Okay.
Cycling backwards with a violin.
Cycling backwards with a violin.
Yes. Christian Adam cycled 60 kilometers in 5 hours and 9 minutes while sitting on the handlebars facing the seat, which had been converted into a music stand. The violinist cycled backwards playing J.S. Bach.
Hold on. Kilometers to mile. How many
60
kilometers? Dog cycled 37 miles backwards.
That's like from here. Yeah, that's from here to your house.
That is fucking nuts. While playing violin? That's not even stupid. That's amazing. That dude deserves a medal. Are you kidding me?
Let me see this guy.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why I said it like that. I feel like I've seen him in a movie before.
Nice piece of ass.
I feel like I've seen him in a movie.
Oh, fuck me. We'll put it in the general chat or Discord and I'll put him up on screen. Alright, do you want to get into another one here?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay. Caitlin Clark did something no athlete had done since Michael Jordan. Alright. So, if you don't know who Caitlin Clark is, Trey, do you want to explain who she is since you live closer where she's from?
She is was a college women's basketball player for the University of Iowa? Hawkeyes. Whichever one is the Hawkeyes. Yeah, sounds right. It's the University of Iowa. Hawkeyes, women's basketball player, and she was just breaking records left and right. And now she plays for the Indiana
Fevers.
Fevers.
Now, I don't watch basketball, and I don't watch college basketball, but I guess she's like she's going to be considered one of the best to do it in women's basketball, I guess. So she signed up with the WNBA to the Indiana Fever, and she signed a multi-year deal with Wilson Sporting Goods. Now, do you know who Wilson is, right?
They make the sport balls, right?
Yeah, they make the basketballs. So she had a multi-year deal with them, the league's official basketball supplier for a signature basketball collection celebrating Clark's continued legacy. They announced that on Tuesday. She will test, advise, and provide feedback on a range of its basketball products, become a brand ambassador, and release new collections that celebrate her throughout the rest of 2024. She will creatively direct her first ever signature basketball line that will roll out later this year. Financial terms have not been yet released. I would love to come back to this and love to know how much she signed for that. Because this isn't some, like, B company. This is Wilson.
Yeah.
They make basketballs, bro. Like, they're big.
Real quick, I just want to point out, it wasn't letting me put the picture in the general chat because it says I need to subscribe to Discord Nitro.
Oh? You can't just, like, throw something in general?
I can't copy and paste it, no.
Oh. Alright, well, just send me a link then I'll just find it. She's the first ever female athlete to have her own collection with Wilson, a company spokesperson told CNN. The series being built similar to Jordan's collection in the 1980s, which included signature basketballs. Now, I did not know Jordan had basketballs. I thought it was just shoes. But apparently he had basketballs. And this is what Caitlin had to say about that. Wilson has been with me across some of the most pivotal moments of my career so far, and I couldn't be more excited to continue driving basketball forward alongside them. It feels surreal to have my own basketball collection, and to affect what that means for the future generations of athletes. Oh, that's very wholesome. So I figured I'd bring this up because not only is it a crazy milestone for an athlete, especially at her age, because she's only like, what, is she like younger than us? Right?
Yeah. Yes.
She has to be, because she just graduated, and we would have been out like 2 years ago. Or you've been out since... Yeah, she's 22, so she's 1 year behind us. 2 years behind us, because we'll be 2024 this year. She just turned 22. So yeah. That's crazy. Someone 2 years younger than us has a fucking deal with Wilson. Now, granted, she's very good at basketball, but it's crazy. It is very wild. You got any thoughts on that one, buddy?
Yeah, she's just kind of like, I don't know how to word it right. She's just a pro. She was made for this.
She is made for the rock. Pass me that rock.
She's made to ball.
She was made to ball.
Isn't that
So I haven't looked it up yet. Probably because I just keep forgetting. I would love to see if the WNBA, like their watch count has gone up or down. Let me look that up right now, actually. Viewership.
Hi, Dory.
Oh, yeah. So for the WNBA draft, which happened in April, averaged a record of 2.47 million viewers, which is a 307% increase over last year.
So probably because of her.
It was the most viewed at WNBA telecast since 2000. Holy fuck. Wow. That is crazy. One woman. Now, I wouldn't say anything bad about the WNBA. Like, they're good, just no one watches it, which is sad. I don't like basketball, but I think if you do like basketball, you should watch the WNBA too, alongside the regular NBA. But it's crazy that one woman, because she's so good, just absolutely made this sport popular again.
I think it's so crazy. There's people younger than us, regardless if they're in or acting or singing or in sports. I think it's crazy that like one person in the span of 24 years or 22 years of their life can already have like more than half the United States makes yearly. Like people that work in the United States.
I mean,
that absolutely baffles me.
I mean, we're just getting older, right? It just happens when you age. You just see people younger than you succeed. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I just think it's crazy that one person can have so much money, just for doing the things that they do.
I know, it is wild. It's very wild.
And then I have this like out of body thought experience where I'm like, huh, we really just exist here on Earth and let this piece of paper control our lives.
Nah, you just gotta live life to the fullest, bro. Who care about that paper? I don't.
I mean, you have to care about it, but I hear you. I get what you're saying.
I care about it as minimal as possible. How about that?
Yeah, I guess that's how I look at it too. I need it for the stuff that I literally need to live, but yeah.
Yeah, I get you. So we'll go with this last topic here, and then we'll do your thing to round it off. All right.
All right.
I think you'll like this one.
Okay.
Moose kills Alaskan man attempting to take photo of her newborn calves.
Mama didn't want her picture taken.
Yeah. A 70-year-old Homer man was attacked and killed by a female moose Sunday after he attempted to take photos of her newborn babies.
Was he impaled?
Hold on. It was near his home in southern Alaska on Sunday. The man, Dale Chorman, was with a friend when the pair spotted a female moose and her two newborn calves in the city of Homer. Dale was with another adult male, and they were attempting to take photos of two newborn calves when the cow moose. I forgot that female mooses are called cows.
Yeah. What is it the same thing as deer or not deer? Are the male mooses called bulls?
I don't know. Why don't you look that up?
I want to say I'm right.
His body was sent to the examiner's office for an autopsy.
Oh, I was right. Cool.
The moose, obviously, is not at fault. To the concerned neighbors, I say, quell your primate spear rattling. The ungulate mother need not die. She was just protecting her offspring. Dale's son, Nathan, wrote in a statement. Dale's experienced around wildlife according to his family. He said the previous day that the brush was thick enough to come across a wild animal by accident. Okay. I'm sure Dale was surprised too. On a given day, no one expects to die on their own property doing something routine, even when the routine is fairly dangerous, but he would have accepted this outcome. Man, Dale's son's kind of wild. He's like, yeah, my dad would have been cool with dying from this moose anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Just saved off a couple years.
So just for some information here. A small adult female moose can weigh up to 800 pounds and be up to 6 foot tall. While in the company of her calves, a female moose will not hesitate to attack should a person come near them.
How does a moose attack?
It charges.
Especially one that doesn't have any antlers.
It just charges and stomps you. Like, it
tramples
probably
over.
thrashes its head at you too while it runs into you.
Oh, okay.
In a quotes here, cow moose with calves are known to be relentless in their efforts to defend their calves from perceived threats. The Alaska Wildlife Troopers encourage Alaskans to not approach moose calves to take photos or attempt to pet them, as there is likely a cow moose nearby. Homer is about 220 miles south of Anchorage.
Anchorage is like is it the capital of?
No, it's Juneau. That's a joke, right? Did you know that Alaska's capital is Juneau? Did you ever heard that joke before?
I've never heard that joke until.
You've never heard that joke before?
No.
Crazy. I'm learning a lot about you tonight. It's crazy. I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently.
You said it a lot yesterday.
So a fun little fact here before we end this topic. Did you know that most of the people in Alaska they're not required, but it's strongly advised to carry a gun on you at all times?
Yeah.
Because of such things as this.
It's just all the animals, yeah.
Yeah, polar bears. I think there's grizzly bears up there, and then
I think
moose.
for sure grizzly bears. Maybe Kodiak. I'm not sure. I think is Kodiak in Russia. Is that where they're? Not the.
I have no clue.
Kodiak bears.
Idea. I don't live anywhere where bears are at.
I want to. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. I wish we lived somewhere where bears were.
Kodiak bears. They live to be 25 years old. Yeah. Sometimes the Alaskan brown bear. That's what it's also known as. So yeah, they're in Alaska. That's the one you're looking for. You're right.
Yeah, they're 500. They can be 500 pounds bigger than a grizzly bear.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I love that this just happened. So I found this article while looking up the Kodiak bear. Alaskan Kodiak bear cubs found wandering North Florida road.
Huh? How'd they get down there?
That's what I'm gonna find out. 2 Kodiak bear cubs were found wandering North Florida road in December. There was a body cam video of it. Aw, they're really cute. They're 2 cubs. Yeah, like 2 little ones. And a Colusa County Sheriff's deputy certainly wasn't expecting what she found when answering a call in a Baker area around 3:30 in the morning. The man had spotted 2 bear cubs on the side of the old river road and said they didn't appear to be our common northwest Florida black bear. Turns out he was right. These cubs are technically about 3,614 miles from what they would be normally considering home. They are apparently Kodak cubs, a unique species of brown or grizzly bear. Thankfully, this pair was friendly and appeared healthy, so they were nice to this lady.
I was gonna say I didn't think cubs could really be hostile. I guess.
It depends on the species of bear, I guess.
Oh, there's no polar bears in Alaska.
I mean, I'm sure if you get northern Alaska, it's probably... I mean, fuck me, man. There's Kodiak bears in fucking Florida. Are you sure that there's never been a polar bear in Alaska?
So if you look up, like, the geographic, like, map of where they should be, Alaska, like, literally the most minuscule amount of Alaska is in that region.
Oh, gotcha. It doesn't say why they were in Florida, though. I would love to know why. But that is crazy to find.
I think it's crazy that polar bear is the most hostile.
I mean... They live in a tundra where it's really hard to come by food. Is it really that crazy?
Yeah, like, they have a saying. I think I've said this before on the episode, or in the podcast. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. And if it's white, say goodnight.
That's wild. Couldn't I just climb a tree? I mean, I guess if I'm in a spot where I see a fucking polar bear, there's no trees.
No, well, that and bears will climb a tree fast as fuck sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't get it. It's funny. It's funny watching a bear climb a tree.
Like, so like when we go down to Tennessee and you see a little black bear climb a tree, it's like the cutest thing ever.
They're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Like big cats. They just chill in the fucking branch. All right. Do you want to give me your last topic and then we'll round her off here? I shouldn't even call it a topic because I know what it is. Just give it to me. Give me your dumb fucking joke of the day.
All right, Derek.
I call it dumb, but like I love when you do it.
We got a joke of the day.
No stupid shit.
It might be stupid.
God damn.
Oh, excuse me. All right. What did the skier say to the therapist?
What did the skier say to the therapist, Trey?
My life is going downhill.
Fuck you.
You want to hear another one? Okay.
Yeah, fucking give me a twofer.
This one's good. I should have started with this one. Oh, hang on. There's a gnat on my screen.
No, the people can't
Got
say
it.
that.
Me. I'm scared of the Backstreet Boys, therapist. Tell me why.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny. God damn it. All right. We'll leave it there on those 2 jokes of the day from Trey. Give Trey a round of applause. Good job, Trey. All right. Thank you for listening to another. Oh. Sorry, I forgot you had a standing ovation. My bad. I'll let you continue.
I was like, bowing, giving a bow. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Are you bowing? Are you bowing on camera?
I did.
Oh, good job. I really appreciate that for the viewers at home. All right, thank you for listening or watching this episode of Break Time with Derry and Trey. We really do appreciate it. Trey has a new video out as of today, right? I believe it was today.
It was today. It dropped at 4 p.m. Go give it a watch. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about it. I'm also just so you guys know, I'm working on that TV hijackings video. It'll be out I'd say within a week. You
sound like you were wiping the dust off your clothes. Like, comment, share with your friends. Yeah.
That was the point. I was kind of going for that, I guess.
All right, cool. It's the second time where I figured out what you were doing just by listening to you. That's awesome. All right,
it's probably definitely more than the second time, but yeah.
So yeah, we really do appreciate all of the watching, liking, commenting, and sharing that everyone does. We really do appreciate it. If you want an audio-only platform of our episode where you can listen to it on like your drive to work or on a road trip or anything, we're on Spotify at the same name. Or if your
kids are annoying you, you throw on a pair of Raycon headphones, your Beats headphones.
We are not sponsored by any of these.
No. I'm just saying, you put on a pair of noise. Okay, I should have just started with that. You put on a pair of noise-canceling headphones. You want to listen to some sound for your ear hairs. You throw on those noise-canceling headphones and listen to our beautiful voices.
I would not consider mine beautiful, but
there's just something about
what?
There's just something. There's just something about hearing your own voice over a crisp microphone.
Oh, every time I hear my voice, it pisses me off.
What?
Every time I edit one of our shows, Jesus Christ, it pisses me off every time.
Why?
I hate the sound of my voice.
Oh, okay.
Do you like the sound of your own voice?
I guess I don't really. I'm okay with it. I wish it was deeper.
Yeah, I guess I kind of feel the same way.
It's also I get mad at my own voice only because some days it's like there's something stuck in my throat, kind of like how it sounds today, and then other days it's like I have the voice of Batman where it's like the voice where you just woke up and your voice is the deepest it's ever been in your entire life.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we will talk to you next Saturday. Goodbye, everyone. Well, we hope you have a wonderful week. I cannot forget that. We do hope you have a wonderful week.
Have a good Memorial Day holiday, everyone.
Oh, yeah. It is Memorial Day on Monday. So happy early Memorial Day, everyone. All right. We'll talk to you next Saturday. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.